Hi everybody, Patrick here from EngineeringShop.com, ElectronicLessons.com, and PaintballProps.com. This device is not ready for market yet. I'm just tinkering with it right now. I'm actually doing a one-off potentially for a customer who wants something very specific, and I'm going to use this video to both show him what I have and B, just to kind of share with you. What it is it's a multifunction laser security kit or module, multi-project laser board. It has 4 light-dependent resistors on it. There's a whole bunch that I'm going to show off in the near future. 4 different programs, different ways that you can use this for both gesture control and laser as a laser tripwire circuit. Up to 4 different lasers can be placed on this board, and it will detect up to 4 lasers. You don't have to use 4. In any case, I'm using one of those programs that's been tweaked with an RF receiver board. This is just a 433 megahertz decoder board. I've got my transmitter keychain over here, and this will be modified too, so that there's an external button on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in a siren, plug in my 5-volt adapter, and I'll run you through a demonstration. Just to give you a close-up of the board, this is my power supply area, processor, relay, program select, outputs, siren connector. I'm actually using this selection set to interface with my receiver. The receiver isn't part of this. I'm actually using that to select certain modes, but in any case I was able to easily implement it. So I take my siren and I plug it in. So when I plug it in, nothing happens until I press the cell button. Now, what you would be doing in this case is you'd be lining up lasers to anywhere from 1 to all 4 of the light-dependent resistors. You don't have to use all of them. You can use 1 of them, you can use 3 of them, 2 of them, or all 4 of them. And what it does is it picks up on a change in light. So if you break any one of those laser beams, it will trigger the alarm. This isn't, again, I tweaked the software, so this isn't how it'll be in the end, but I've got my RF receiver connected right here. It's off screen right now. So as soon as I press the button, you don't actually have to use lasers, because again it picks up on changes in light. So the light here is pretty bright, so if I cast a shadow over it just for demonstration purposes, once I've activated the system, then the alarm will go off. Now to deactivate the alarm, all I have to do is press any one of these buttons, and what will happen is the LEDs will scroll about 20 times. But I press the button once, the LEDs scroll once. So I'm actually going to cover the siren. Imagine 4 lasers pointed at these LDRs. Picks up on a change in light. Just going to put my hand over it. The siren's pretty loud. I press the cell button again, and it resets the system. Now I haven't re-enabled it. In order to re-enable it, I need to press the cell button again. Now it's re-enabled. What if I want to deactivate the system? Well, I press a button on my transmitter from across the room, and the system is deactivated. From there I go back and I press this button again, and I reactivate it. Deactivate it wirelessly. And then I reactivate it back at the main board. I'll breach it again just by quickly casting a shadow over top. Now what you'll notice is that one of the LEDs turns on for a short period of time after you've activated the siren. As long as that LED is on, I can't turn the siren off. Once the LED goes out, that's when it's safe to press the cell button. That's so that if someone trips the laser, that the siren is stays on for at least a short period of time, enough to warn somebody, as opposed to someone coming over and immediately turning it off as soon as they trip the tripwire. So let's give one more demonstration. I'm going to cover the siren because it's loud. I'll trip the left one. Now I can turn it off. So it's a relatively large board, so that you can easily interface up to 4 lasers with it. Bounce them off the wall, use anywhere from 1 to 4 lasers. Again, there are going to be a ton of modes with this. I've got 4 programs that are more or less done, but I was thinking about using this board as a Kickstarter. This is the earliest prototype, the first one put together, and I'm not using it again for conventional purposes. This is for a one-off that I am potentially doing for a customer. So I just wanted to give you a quick demonstration, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, everyone.